more and more student groups are screening the controversial BBC series on Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the 2002 Gujarat riots. Now, the docu-series called India, the Modi Questioned was screened once again at the University of Hyderabad, this time by the SFI on Thursday evening. The university authorities did not reportedly try to stop the screening. Now, remember, these screenings come at a time when the government had called for a ban for these docu-series across the country, and they had called it propaganda. Now, my colleague Uma Sudhir now joining us for more details on this. Uma, the docu-series have been screened in the University of Hyderabad campus yet again, and against that, we also saw that Kashmir Files was screened. What are the authorities saying on that? In Delhi, we remember that in JNU, the authorities had said that they didn't give permission for such a screening. What are the authorities in Hyderabad in the university saying?
So the University of Hyderabad was the first university campus where in fact the public screening happened after the government had in fact invoked the section 16 of the IT rules of 2021, which really talks about stopping the intermediaries from public access to the documentary itself. So the rule was invoked under the emergency rules of the IT rules, and the government per se has not banned the documentary, is what the interpretation of the students and the university authorities and the police seems to be, because no action per se was taken on the fraternity movement for having screened the documentary on Jan 21. We were in fact told that the university authorities are asking for a report from the Dean of Student Welfare, and also the security there. But yesterday, when posters came up saying that the screening would happen at 6 p.m. On what is called the North Shop complex, that's the same place where the Rohit Vemula protest had happened in 2016. Posters came up saying, the SFI saying that they will screen the documentary of the BBC. That's become controversial. The ABVP in fact said that they would be screening the Kashmir Files. Subsequently, the Kashmir Files was screened there, and the BBC documentary was screened a little place away, but no attempt was made in any sense to try and stop the screening of the documentary. What I must point out is not just student groups, Priyanshi, it's also political groups that are screening the documentaries. And in Kerala, yesterday we saw on the Sangamam beach, which is about 5 to 6 kilometers away from Thiruvananthapuram, the state capital, we saw the Congress in fact screening the documentary at Sangamam beach, where people had gathered, and they had in fact announced that they'll be doing the screening in all their district headquarters, and the state government has not really reacted or given any reaction to this, not taken any action on this. Of course, the BJP in the state, as well as Muralidharan, who is the Union Minister of State at the centre, he had also written to the Chief Minister asking for the screening to be stopped, because the government has held that this is the central government has said that this is anti-India propaganda, and that it is trying to destabilize the country. Back to you.